Hey guys, so as promised, today's video is going to be my full curly hair routine from detangling to styling to drying. I know you guys have been waiting for this, so I thought why not bring it to you as soon as possible. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's get right into the video. Alright, so for co-washing, I use the Suave Tropical Coconut Conditioner, and right here I'm just splitting my hair into two. I usually do this while I'm in the shower, but I don't think y'all ready to join me, so I did it outside of the shower. And as you can see, I'm just pinning one side up, and then I'm going to be working on one side at a time. Now, as I work on the second side, I split that in half as well, and I work on each side with two sections. So I have four sections in total that I detangle. Now, since I'm not in the shower, I'm just using my spray bottle to re-wet my hair. But if you were in the shower, just make sure your hair is as wet as possible. So here I'm just adding a bunch of conditioner, as you can see. And that's not even it. I'm going to add more and more. And a little just splashed on my face, but we just going to keep on rolling. So I just like to add as much as possible to give my hair a lot of slip. Now here I'm just separating from the root just to kind of finger detangle before I go in and detangle with my brush. And here I'm also just finger detangling lightly just to get out a lot of kinks that might already be in the hair. So by the time we use the brush, it'll be kind of easier and smoother. So now I'm just going to go ahead and use the brush, and of course going from the bottom, working your way to the top, and just take your time and go smooth and go slow and just work through the hair. And I pretty much detangled that section, and so now I'm going to go ahead and work on the top, and I just put it in a light little twist, nothing too fancy, and repeat the same steps all throughout my head. As you can see, it's pretty smooth, it's easy to run through, so you know that you can go ahead and work on the other side. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put that side in a braid as well, and we're going to keep on going. Alright, so now that both sides are detangled, now I'm just going to go ahead and scrub my scalp. And with detangling, you've already loosened up the dirt in your scalp, but you just want to go ahead and further just kind of scrub your scalp like if you were shampooing. And I just add more conditioner and keep scrubbing until I feel like it's ready. So after rinsing, I'm just going to go ahead and lightly coat my hair with a little bit of conditioner. I have a big frizz problem, so I add a lot of product. If you don't, then you can go ahead and skip this step. You don't want to weigh your hair down, but my hair needs the extra moisture. So first I'm going to go ahead and apply my Cantu Shea Butter to my hair, and I like to section my hair in small sections. It's up to you how many sections you want to use for your hair, but like I said, my hair is very frizzy, so I section my hair in tiny sections and work the product in. So first I'm going to go ahead and apply the Cantu Shea Butter and a lot of it. Like I said guys, you don't have to apply as much product as me. It all depends on your hair type and texture. Alright, and the next step is my Eco Styler gel. And I just apply a nice layer to the top of the hair as well. So as you can see from my last curly hair routine, I have kind of dropped down on how many products I use. I just use only these two products. And sometimes I might bring in the Shea Moisture line, but for recently I've just been using these two products and they've been working great for my hair. So sometimes less is more. I do use a lot of product, but as you can see, I only use two. So, and as you can see here, I'm just fast forwarding through. I just repeat the process all over my head. And don't worry, it will dry clear. I know you see a lot of white residue, but it will dry clear. So if you're experiencing it, don't worry, it will dry. Alright guys, so after I have applied all the product, this is something new as well that I have added to my hair routine. It's called plopping or plunking. So what I do is wrap my hair all up in a t-shirt and I bring it all forward like I would be doing a pineapple, and you just stick it at the top of the t-shirt, so with the arms facing you, and then you wrap the back of the t-shirt around your head and you kind of twist it into like a little turban, I would say. And what this does is absorbs the extra water and extra product, and it also cuts down your drying time in half. So I sleep with this overnight and then I will show you guys how I diffuse it the next morning. This has also cut down on the frizz and also allowed me to have 5-day hair with this method. Alright, so now for drying, it is the next morning, and I'm just going to go ahead and take the t-shirt down, and as you can see, it's kind of already a little dry. It's still wet, but it's not as wet. So I'm going to go ahead and use my red blow dryer, just a normal standard blow dryer, nothing fancy, and I'm just going to go ahead and diffuse it until dry. And what I do here is just back and forth. I diffuse it with my head straight up, and then I will go ahead and flip my head and diffuse it with my hair upside down. This gives me that nice volume and lift to the roots of my hair. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add some coconut oil, and this is raw coconut oil, and I do this halfway in between of drying, and then I go ahead and continue drying till it's 100%. Then once my hair is 100%, I use the Curls Control Paste, and as you guys can see, I have been rocking a middle part lately, so I just use this to kind of slick down the front pieces of my bangs. I think it gives it a more polished look. And that is pretty much it. I'm really loving the middle part. I'm loving the bigness that it gets. And this style also gives me 5-day hair. So what I do at night is just pineapple, and then I'll scrunch a little bit of coconut oil, and I'm good to go. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave in the comments below what you guys would like to see next. Bye, guys.